With a lot of hard work and a little bit of luck, Kenan Hopkins successfully sold his business in 2015 for multi-million dollars. He's now in the market looking for a business to buy. Listen to him as he discusses what he sees in the marketplace from other business owners and what he's learned from running his business for more than 15 years.
At what point do you think Valet Gourmet was able to transform into a sellable business? And kind of what were the steps? You talked about culture, but if there were any additional, share with the listeners what they were.
You know, I don't think that selling the business was first and foremost on my mind during all this stuff, because we were doing really cool stuff. We were thinking outside the box, and we were very progressive in a lot of ways. And it was fun, and it was really fun. It was kind of that adrenaline rush, is what my business advisor used to say. And so, you know, we were having a good time, and you know, it certainly wasn't without its hiccups, but we were having a good time, and we were growing substantially, and we were expanding, and everything was good. So it honestly just didn't even cross my mind to sell the business during that time frame. That being said, you know, I probably was thinking about, okay, well, what can I do in certain areas? But, you know, knowing what I know now, I think that hands down, the biggest thing that entrepreneurs who are involved in their business should be looking at is getting themselves out of the business. Get out of that daily operation, get out of that, whatever you're doing, get out of it. Start working on the business, not in the business, you know, as a famous saying. And, you know, really just, you know, maximize your earnings without you involved in the business. That's like absolutely positively the number one thing that I would say, because as you and I have previously discussed, as somebody who's looking to purchase a business now and has been for years, I'm not looking to buy a job. And what I see very prevalent, and this is not just here, this is all over the country, because I've cast a wide net for my next opportunity, is a lot of businesses get listed. They get listed for too much money, way above what they would realistically sell for. And then B, you start looking at the business, and the owner is heavily involved. And it's okay, well, if I have to replace the owner with the salary of a new person, then how much money is left over after that to service my debt and for me to make a living, right? And so if you fix those issues, then that's what's attractive to me as a buyer. And that's attractive to a lot of people. I'm surprised a lot of these businesses even get listed. Now, that being said, there's nothing wrong with being kind of the owner being involved in their business at all. You know, it's just if they want to sell it, either they're going to have to take a lower multiple of earnings for that business, or, you know, they need to figure out how to kind of get out of the business. So either way, you know, it's fine. But it's just, for me as a purchaser, or for me as someone who's done acquisitions with their own business, if the owner is heavily involved in the business, that's not at all attractive to me personally.